Hi everyone, Namaste. It's Leeann, Carey, and Jules Mitchell from Leeann, Carey Yoga. And Kit Hoffman, one of the Facebook fans, asked us to show crane pose. So if we're doing this Yapana style, one of the things that we would teach our students first is to elevate their feet. And the reason is that it helps them get into a better squat or a better Nalasana pose. Then we'll bring the palms down on the floor. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And the next biggest thing is to lift up off the heels as high as you possibly can so the hips stay high. Then squeeze the knees as much as possible and shift the weight forward into the tips of the fingers. She can take one foot up at a time. Then once she gets that, bring the toes as close to the ceiling as possible, lifting at the shins, all the while keeping the outer elbows pulled in, outer forearms pulled in, and the chest elevated. And then she'll just set the feet back down on the floor and rest back down into the squat pose. So what we found, Kit, is if we elevate the feet, again, it gives us into better positioning for the pose because that allows us to drop deep into the hip flexors. And when we can drop deep into the hip flexors, we can actually get the hips to lift up and the knees to squeeze in. If those knees don't squeeze in, it's typically because they don't have compaction in the hips. And also the knees have to be higher than usually at least just below the shoulder, but as high up as possible. If they're down here by the elbows, there's no way you're going to be into the pose. I don't care how high you elevate yourself. So elevation does help to get those knees a lot higher. Check it out, try it yourself, and let us know how it goes. Thanks for requesting. Namaste.